Today we will start with digital systems and binary numbers. Before discussing digital systems and binary numbers, we will discuss the term signals. A signal is a physical quantity which contains some information and which is a function of one or more independent variables. In daily life, there are two types of signals. First one is analog signals and second one is digital signals. First of all, we will discuss analog signals. Analog signal is having continuous values and it can have infinite number of different values. It can be represented with the waveform. Suppose we are taking on x-axis time and on y-axis we are taking some variable, say voltage. Then we can show an analog signal like this. As we can see, it is having different value of different instants of time, and we can see from 0 to time t it can have infinite values. Now we will discuss digital signals. A digital signal has two discrete values. These two discrete levels can be represented by terms low and high, or 0 and 1, or we can say off and on. So we are dealing with only two discrete levels, therefore it is having only two values, and we can show it by using this graph. Similarly, if we are taking on x-axis time and on y-axis we are taking, say, voltage, a digital waveform can be shown as we can see here the value is 1, here the value is 0, here the value is 1, here the value is 0, and again here the value is 1. And we can replace this 1 by high or on state, and we can replace this 0 by off or low state. Now we will discuss the advantages of digital signals over analog signals. First advantage is digital signals can be processed and transmitted more efficiently and reliably. And second advantage is digital systems are less susceptible to noise. In natural world, there are only analog signals. Now the problem is that how we will generate the digital signal from analog signals. Now we will discuss this, how we can generate digital signal from analog signals. Suppose this is analog signal and we have to convert this analog signal to digital signal. Now first of all we will pass this signal. In this sampler we will provide a sampling function. The output of the sampler will be a sampled signal, and we will pass this sampled signal to a quantizer. After passing the sampled signal through a quantizer, the output will be a quantized signal, and we will pass this quantized signal through an encoder, and the output of the encoder will be a digital signal. And the output waveform can be shown as we can see, we have converted an analog signal to a digital signal with the help of sampler, quantizer and encoder. Till now we have studied signals. Now we will discuss systems. A system is defined as a physical device or group of devices which performs the required operation on signal applied. There are two types of systems. First one is analog systems and another one is digital system. Now we will discuss analog systems. The circuits that process the analog signals are called analog systems. What it means that to an analog system, input will be analog and output will also be analog. Now we will discuss digital systems. It works on digital signals. It means that input to this system will be digital and output of this system will also be digital. It can be explained with the following diagram. As we can see, the input to this digital system is a digital signal and output is also a digital signal. So this type of system will be known as digital system.